Is it true that acting is a lot rougher than football?
Oh, yeah?
I had heard that. And by this movie, I can see it could be.
Well, I don't know. I think that, you know, from the beginning, I saw this character as a fairly physical character, and he's a pretty tough homicide cop, and tough homicide cops are tough homicide cops, you know, and you know, as far as the stunt stuff and the sequences that Peter did so well, we were all just trying to make sequences that were, you know, obviously you've seen them in other films to a degree, but hopefully you haven't seen them like this.
You were really running over automobiles, right?
Right.
Weren't you worried about spraining your ankle or breaking your ankle, or were you taped like the old days?
It wasn't taped. It wasn't taped. No, it wasn't taped at all. No, it's you know, the formula of that chase and the way it came together. You know, so much of that is right on the spot when you work with a stunt coordinator and say, well, you know, the script says, well, he runs across the street here and jumps over top of a car, and all of a sudden you go, oh, wait a minute, what about if we, you know, kind of dive on top of the car? And all of a sudden you get edges to not only performance, but hopefully a sequence that people will talk about for a while.
I understand that your big injury came from doing a beer commercial.
That's right. That's right. That's right. Well, it was also, yeah, and you know, I mean.
And you've been operated on for it since, haven't you?
I've actually been operated on twice, yeah. Right.
From selling beer?
Well, from actually riding a horse is what happened, but selling beer riding a horse it was during a commercial, right?
That's tough to do, selling beer riding a horse.
Compound dislocation of the shoulder, and then they operated and put it back together, rebroke, and then after Presidio they put a steel plate and 9 screws in it, so yeah, a year from now that has to come out, but right now at least it's back up where it should be.
You like these athletic roles?
It was intriguing because I hadn't played one like that in such a long time. That was fun, you know. Not to say that the next one is going to be like that, because it won't be a different direction, but switching around and making them guess out there a little bit is okay with me.